Greetings and salutations, you love with the and welcome back to the Fuzzy Wallflower. I'm your host, Corey. Today we got an interesting one out of the Ideal Bartender Guide by Tom Bullock. It was from 1917 to copyright. These nice old cocktails. Yeah, this one's called the Clover Club Cocktail. I don't know if it's an actual cocktail named after a club or what, but they don't really give us a history. And you're not here for history, you're here for a cocktail, right? So yeah, this is a simple one. So let's give it a try. As always, I'm not a bartender. Don't take any of this as bartending advice. And let's make a cocktail. All right, this one's easy peasy. It's shaking cocktail as normal. We got half an ounce of raspberry syrup, 3/4 ounce of dry vermouth, 3/4 ounce of dry gin. All right, it's got egg white in it. You could probably substitute beef foam if you want, but I'm gonna sacrifice my breakfast. I'm gonna put it in the small container because I don't want to mix it in there just yet in case I break the yolk. And it's shaking time. And that is a Clover Club Cocktail. All right, let's see what we got here. Now that's some interesting flavors there, because you kind of got the basis for a martini, right? You got the gin and the dry vermouth. You're adding that sweet raspberry, and of course the egg white to froth it up. It's really. Try again. It's sweet, but it's kind of thin. I guess with those more modern tasted raspberry, you probably think of something a little more creamier. Might work with a little, I don't know, add an extra cream to it or something. I don't know. It's still interesting, and it's a pretty looking cocktail. Yeah, well, I don't know if I like it or if I don't like it. Like the raspberry does help mute the gin a little bit. So it's not like straight martini-esque, but yeah, that's wild. I'd say give it a try. Maybe experiment with it. It may, like I say, it might be good with a little cream to make it a little thicker. I don't know. Who knows? That's what we're here for. We're just trying stuff and see if we find a new magic cocktail we like or don't like, or why it should be forgotten to the halls of time. But yeah, anyway, you know what to do. Cheers.